Hi, I am your kid critic Jack Mooney, and in this video, I will be doing my annual Oscar predictions. This past Thursday, the nominations were announced, so let's get started. For Best Original Screenplay, the nominees are Birdman, or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance, Boyhood, Foxcatcher, The Grand Budapest Hotel, and Nightcrawler. I think The Grand Budapest Hotel will win. Last year, Spike Jonze for Her won, and it seems like the pattern, of the independent writers. I feel like The Grand Budapest Hotel fits in with Wes Anderson. The nominees for Adapted Screenplay are American Sniper, The Imitation Game, Inherent Vice, The Theory of Everything, and Whiplash. I think The Imitation Game will win. It's just that it's getting a lot of good reviews based on its script, and it's based off of a book, and I think that book got good reviews. For Achievement in Visual Effects, the nominees are Captain America, The Winter Soldier, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Guardians of the Galaxy, Inherent Vice, and X-Men Days of Future Past. The winner will be Interstellar. In the past years, Hugo, Life of Pi, and what was last year? Gravity have won, and this seems like it fits nicely in. It's a Christopher Nolan movie. It's high budget and lots of CGI, so that's why it will win. For Achievement in Sound Mixing, the nominees are American Sniper, Birdman, or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance, Interstellar, Unbroken, and Whiplash. I think Interstellar will win. It's just a hunch. I just think Interstellar is going to go home with a lot of the behind-the-scenes awards. The nominees for Achievement in Sound Editing are American Sniper, Birdman, or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance, The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies, Interstellar, and Unbroken. The winner will be Interstellar. It's just another hunch. Once again, Interstellar will go home with a lot of the behind-the-scenes awards. For Best Live-Action Short Film, I have no idea. The nominees are Aya, Boogaloo and Graham, Butterlamp, La Lampe al Beret de Yak, Parvene, and The Phone Call. I just guessed, and I thought Boogaloo and Graham would win. For Best Animated Short Film, the nominees are The Bigger Picture, The Dam Keeper, Feast, Me and My Molten, and A Single Life. I think Feast will win. It was in front of Big Hero 6. It's the movie about the dog that eats a lot of food. It was a very good short film, so that's why I think it's going to win. The nominees for Achievement in Production Design are The Grand Budapest Hotel, The Imitation Game, Interstellar, Into the Woods, and Mr. Turner. I think The Grand Budapest Hotel is going to win that. I just heard great things about how it looked, and it was just very grand and artsy looking. So that's why I think The Grand Budapest Hotel will win. The nominees for Achievement in Music Written for Motion Pictures Original Song are Everything is Awesome, the Lego Movie, Glory from Selma, Grateful from Beyond the Lights, I'm Not Gonna Miss You from Glenn Campbell, I'll Be Me, and Lost Stars from Begin Again. I think Glory from Selma is going to win this. It won the Golden Globe, so that's why I think it's going to win. For Achievement in Music Written for Motion Pictures Original Score, the nominees are The Grand Budapest Hotel, Alexandre Desplat, The Imitation Game, Alexandre Desplat, Interstellar, Hans Zimmer, Mr. Turner, Gary Yerson, and The Theory of Everything, Johan Johansson. I think The Theory of Everything is going to take this. This is probably going to be the only award The Theory of Everything takes for the evening. The score is very well done in that, so that's why I think it's going to win. And it won the Golden Globe. For Achievement in Makeup and Hairstyling, the nominees are Foxcatcher, The Grand Budapest Hotel, and Guardians of the Galaxy. I think Guardians of the Galaxy is going to win this. That was just an awesome movie. For Best Foreign Language Film of the Year, the nominees are Ida, Leviathan, Tangerines, Timbuktu, and Wild Tales. I think it's going to be Leviathan because that won the Golden Globe. For achievement in film editing, the nominees are American Sniper, Boyhood, The Grand Budapest Hotel, The Imitation Game, and Whiplash. I think the winner will be Boyhood. I just, it was put together really well from all the 12 years. So that's why I think it's going to win that. For Best Documentary Short Subject, the nominees are Crisis Hotline, Veterans Press 1, Joanna, Our Curse, The Reaper, La Parka, and White Earth. I just guessed with White Earth. For Best Documentary Feature, the nominees are Citizen4, Finding Vivian Maier, Last Days in Vietnam, The Salt of the Earth, and Virunga. I said Citizen4 is probably going to take that, probably because it's just a subject that is important, I guess. For Achievement in Directing, the nominees are Birdman or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance, Alejandro G. Inarritu, Boyhood, Richard Linklater, Foxcatcher, Bennett Miller, The Grand Budapest Hotel, Wes Anderson, and The Imitation Game, Morton Tyldum. I think Boyhood, Richard Linklater, is going to win. For directing this 12-year epic, I definitely think he's going to win this. For achievement in costume design, the nominees are The Grand Budapest Hotel, Inherent Vice, Into the Woods, Maleficent, and Mr. Turner. I think Into the Woods is going to win because it's kind of like in the, it's like, I don't know what to say, like princessy times, and I don't know, it's like, looks like the costumes had a lot of work into it. For achievement in cinematography, the nominees are Birdman or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance, Emmanuel Lubezki, The Grand Budapest Hotel, Robert Uelman, Ida, Łukasz Zel, and Ryszard Lenczewski, Mr. Turner, Dick Pope, and Unbroken, Roger Deakins. Though Unbroken did have good cinematography, I think Birdman is going to win this. For Best Animated Feature Film of the Year, I'm very disappointed in what the Academy chose for this. The nominees are Big Hero 6, The Box Trolls, How to Train Your Dragon 2, Song of the Sea, and The Tale of the Princess Kaguya. If you're thinking, what's not there? And you were right, the Lego Movie didn't get nominated. It's very disappointing. So, I don't like my choice with this, but it won the Golden Globe. So my guess is How to Train Your Dragon 2 is going to take the Oscar. The nominees for Best Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role. The nominees are Patricia Arquette, Boyhood, Laura Dern, Wild, Keira Knightley, The Imitation Game, Emma Stone, Birdman or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance, and Meryl Streep for Into the Woods. I think Patricia Arquette for Boyhood is going to take this. For Best Performance by an Actress in a Leading Role, the nominees are Marion Cotillard, 2 Days, 1 Night, Felicity Jones, The Theory of Everything, Julianne Moore, Still Alice, Rosamund Pike, Gone Girl, and Reese Witherspoon, Wild. I think Julianne Moore for Still Alice is going to win. For Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role, the nominees are Robert Duvall, The Judge, Ethan Hawke, Boyhood, Edward Norton, Birdman or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance, Mark Ruffalo, Foxcatcher, and J.K. Simmons, Whiplash. I think J.K. Simmons for Whiplash is going to win. For Performance by an Actor in a Leading Role, the nominees are Steve Carell, Foxcatcher, Bradley Cooper, American Sniper, Benedict Cumberbatch, The Imitation Game, Michael Keaton, Birdman or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance, and Eddie Redmayne, The Theory of Everything. I think it's going to be Michael Keaton for Birdman. And finally, Best Motion Picture of the Year. The nominees are American Sniper, Birdman or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance, Boyhood, The Grand Budapest Hotel, The Imitation Game, Selma, The Theory of Everything, and Whiplash. I think Selma is going to win Best Picture. I think that because it kind of got snubbed. It was only nominated for 2 awards, and I feel like a lot of people feel bad about that because it was a very good movie. So I feel like the Academy is going to vote for Selma. Those are my Oscar predictions. The Oscars are on ABC Live, Oscars Sunday, February 22nd, 7 Eastern Time, 4 o'clock Pacific Time. So I'm your kid critic, Jack Mooney, and have a great day at the movies.